Look at Brian's. So fancy. We're going another Advanced Auto Parts. He loves this store. Look at him. What is that for? A lawnmower?
Yeah.
Thank you. Brian's trying to ruin my experience here. We're going to another Mexican restaurant, right, baby?
That's right.
Because there's this place that I went to when I was in Austin, right there, Chewy's. And I saw it and I'm like, oh my god, we need to go there. Because it was so good. And I'm so excited. This makes me so happy. And it's early and it's awesome. And Brian's gonna have quesadillas and queso dip and guacamole. He's so hungry. Right, baby?
That's right.
I'm so happy. It even looks kind of like the one in Austin. Brian got a burrito that's like so big.
Too much for me.
And I got the light plate. It comes with queso and guacamole and beef taco. It sounded perfect.
Oh.
I love it in here. I'm gonna have our house like this with just kind of junk everywhere, painted,
Yeah, you would.
painted all kinds of weird colors. I love it. I love this place. This made me really happy.
We got to get two separate houses.
We're going to Best Buy.
No, we're not.
We're not. Today is Brian's brother's birthday and his mom's
And I'm
birthday.
celebrating it with them right now.
And that's why we came up to Gainesville, to keep the favorite son and mother together today. See husband do some manly things.
I don't know how to do any of this stuff. What is this thingamajigger called?
I don't know.
What does this do?
I always wanted one of these toolbox things for like my makeup. I thought that would be really cool, but not red. I hate red. I want like a black one, or like the silver is really pretty, or the blue.
Blue.
What's that stuff, Brian?
Slow sandpaper.
What are you gonna sand?
Maybe I'll some of this stuff to get a better ground. Yeah, this one's better.
Okay. Now let's watch what Brian's gonna do.
It's boring.
Alright, that doesn't seem right, but whatever.
It just has a whole bunch of rust on there.
Uh-huh. You're doing such a good job. Be careful that you don't sand it all the way, like, to the bone. Good job, baby. I think that's enough. I want to see you do something else now. It's super boring.
Oh, that's what I said. You can't film.
Ryan says you have to get off all the rust. Why would you let it rust in the first place?
It doesn't. It's just the battery acid corrodes.
The battery acid corroded it, so you got to get off all the rust so you get good ground. Right?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean exactly?
Exactly what it means.
This is taking too long. Move on. Alright. Nice battery. I hear sparking. What's that mean? Am I going to get electrocuted?
Probably.
I need to get away from you. Okay. I'm going to, so the hospital knows exactly what you did. What? Let's see. Looking good, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
That is a huge screwdriver.
I know, that's not what I could find.
That's really weird. I've never even seen a screwdriver that big before. Looks more like a stabbing tool, doesn't it?
Oh, works good.
That's called a flathead, right? up.
Oh.
I could have had this done like 20 minutes ago.
No, you could have. You're good like that.
Why didn't you unrustify those bolts?
That's
Now it's not going to get good ground, Brian.
It's too much work.
When you're done with your tools, you put them back, right?
That's right.
You gotta learn to put things back right after you use them. That way, you don't have a mess on your hands. Good job. He checked the oil. Now what, baby? What's that?
Battery
For what?
from this car.
Oh. Botanical Gardens in Jacksonville. It's called something.
Jacksonville, really?
Oh, it's
Jacksonville?
Gainesville, my bad.
Jacksonville? I didn't know that.
Look at the bamboo. That's so pretty. And the alligator. That's awesome.
Thunderstorm.
And the thunderstorm that we decided to come during. And the turtle. If I lived in Gainesville, I would be a member here. Like I am in Sarasota. Brian got the map. It's called Canapaha.
This place is too big.
Brian's
Too much walking.
Brian saw he's in for a real treat. I'm like allergic already, which is awesome.
Alright, where do you want to go?
Let's just walk around.
Anything particular you like?
No, I just want to walk around. We have a place to go in Gainesville, so we could always come back. No worries.
Left or right?
I feel right is the best option. God, sometimes opposites attract.
No.
Not today. Not today. See, if you have like botanical gardens or something in your area, you could get a membership, and that's where you could walk around. Like people ask me, like, well, I don't have any good places to walk in my area, but a garden area would be really nice to do a little walking, you know? At Selby Gardens, though, they don't open till 10 a.m., so that kind of like rains on your parade if that's when you want to start walking. No, this is a path.
Sure.
It looks like it. A little gazebo. I think we're going to have a wedding here, Brian. Our next wedding.
The next one?
I love all this bamboo. It's really cool, isn't it?
It is.
Wouldn't you like to have that in like your backyard? I want like a secret garden like pathway like this in our backyard, okay, Brian? When we find a house that we actually like.
Are you just lying to me?
They don't do it for nothing.
You bring these people in and that's what they get.
This pathway is making me tired already. It's like worse than the bridge walk.
Because you're preggo, that's why.
It definitely looks like alligators are all back there. Probably trying to eat you. Alligator. My dad has like a cactus at his house that's like this big. Or I guess it's multiple, so it's cacti. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Brian likes that praying mantis over there. This is his favorite part here. Shady. Oh, watch out for spidery things. I don't like spiders, so yeah. I like nature, but I like when you can walk through it on a sidewalk. That is my favorite kind of nature.
That's not nature though.
It is.
Oh, look at the banana stars.
Oh my god, those things are huge. I don't think they can see it on here.
Walk up close.
I don't know if you can see it or not. It's like really creepy. It doesn't like me. That's why I like sidewalks, because then you don't necessarily run into this kind of stuff, because other people have been walking on the sidewalks as well.
It's a banana spider.
Are they poisonous?
No, I don't think so.
What will they do to you?
Bite you.
I went to the emergency room one time because I got bit by a spider. It was okay. But apparently there's only like 2 spiders in Florida that are poisonous. They have these lookout posts at Selby Gardens too in Sarasota. But they look out over usually the ocean. Brian got these new shoes yesterday. Black Sperry's.
Hee hee.
Hee hee hee. This is pretty. Let's continue on our voyage, Brian. Brian's got to bring out the map. We don't know where we are.
Yeah, it doesn't really loop around like the other side does.
Oh. Where's a waterfall?
Where's to say that?
I hear water falling. Oh, and there says there's one right there, too. Oh, and another one. It says there's lots of waterfalls. I think it's just that over there.
Yep. Basically a man-made one.
That waterfall. True, 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 true.
Okay, so yeah, it's just a little...
Are we done?
Pretty...
There's a butterfly. Selby Gardens has butterflies, too.
Food from?
You can get food to feed them?
Maybe. They look like they like food.
What's this thing? A box? Does it have...
Yeah, it does have food.
Where's your quarters,
I don't
baby?
have quarters.
Oh my god.
Donated them.
Maybe there's some kibbles in there. Brian's picking up the extra ones.
That's right.
We don't have any quarters to give the poor fishies any food. That's very
Look
nice.
at them all right there.
Oh, they're waiting for you. That's so cool.
They're used to being getting fed.
Okay.
So watch them.
That's really funny. I hope they get fed every day. This is really pretty. I would love to have like a house thing. What do you call this thing? It's not a gazebo really, but like that is cool. That is very cool. I got the Hawaiian and some garlic knots, and Brian got that. This is where we needed to come. I've got our leftover bread. Brian, how was your Leonardo experience? Was it worth the trip to Gainesville?
Yep.
I think I liked the Mexican food better than the pizza this time. It hurts his tummy. It hurts his tummy. I don't know what we do now. Gainesville is really only good for food, right?
No.
Football games? Brian likes football.
Always something.
I like food in Gainesville.